so much it drives me crazy. I just don't want her to leave me. Don't you get me out, please don't give up.
かわいい。
今から
あとね、2時間でフライト
やばい。
だからちょっとどっか帰って
うん。
なんかしようと思います。
割と時間あるよね。
めっちゃ時間あるからちょっといろいろ飲みたい。
行ってきます。バイバイ。After that, we ate udon as dinner, and at like 2 a.m. we got on the flight, and we basically slept the whole way. And we arrived at Ho Chi Minh City at 7 a.m., so it was pretty early, but it was a good morning. After we finished our immigration stuff, we went to eat some breakfast. We ate mango smoothie and banh mi. It was really good. It was kind of like a rushy breakfast, but after that we got on another flight to Da Nang, and it took like an hour and a half.これから多分車で15分ぐらい。着きます。Thank you. はい。
ダナンに着きました。
着きました。
着いて。
頑張ったね。
なんか頑張ったし楽しかったね。うん。さうちらさバインミー食ってさ、バインミーとマンゴー飲んで、可愛く血糖値上がって可愛くなっちゃって。楽しみ。
プールだよ。
プールだね。
ホテルに着きました。
到着しました。
なんかね、マジでやばい。We stayed at the hotel called Sala Danan Hotel. It was like 3 minutes away from Mike Beach, which is like the famous beach in Da Nang, and the room was so fancy. And after that, we went to the pool that's at the rooftop of our hotel. It was like the best view ever. And we forgot to take videos because we were too excited. But we got into the pool and we took a bunch of pictures and we had so much fun. After that, it was dinner time since it was like 5 p.m. So we took a little walk to a restaurant called Bebquan, which was like a fancy restaurant with full of like good drinks and food. We ate like the combo and we also ate chicken fried rice, and it was like the best thing ever. And we also saw a lot of like local people that's also eating here, which was really cool. And then after that, we went to this bar called Sky 36, and it was like the best view ever. But the thing is, we didn't like look at the menu before we went there, and it costed like so much. It was like $60 in total, and we only had one drink, so it was like a good experience, but also a surprising one as well. Day 2, we woke up at like 6 a.m. and we went to the Mike Beach to see the sunset, and it was like the most beautiful thing ever. It was like the most beautiful view that I've ever seen in my life. So after we finished our morning meditation and breakfast, we went to Hoi An with Grab, which was like 30 minutes away by car. And if you're going to Vietnam, you should use Grab. Like all the drivers are really nice, and in fact we found this like driver that could take us anywhere with like cheaper price than Grab, and you can meet those like kind people through the app Grab. So it's like a recommendation app. 全然してない。The weirdest thing was people kept on saying "안녕하세요," which is like hello in Korean, and it was really weird. But we saw this really cool guys with like floaty coconut boat, and we actually ended up riding on one of it. Oh my god, it makes me dizzy just watching this. But it was like Disney's teacup thing, yeah, but way scarier. For us, the ticket was like 20,000 dong per person, which is like $12 in US. The average is 5 to 10, and it depends on like the people that are doing it, and you can find all the other like kinds of boats around the river, so you can like go talk to them and find out what their price is. Anyway, we got off the coconut boat and we were pretty much like starving, so we went to this place called Lanterns Coffee, which was so pretty. Like, we found it out of nowhere, but it was so pretty and the food was really, really good. We ate like the shrimp taco rice and it was so good. After lunch, it was like too hot, so we kept on going to random cafes, and we also went to nail salon, and we also bought clothes. We forgot to record all of it, but anyway, it was like 6 p.m. already, and it was time for the lantern boat, so we're here to eat dinner. After we finished our dinner, we went on a lantern boat, and it was honestly the most beautiful experience ever. Like, everywhere we look, there's like colorful lights, and we also got to float the lanterns into the river. On day 3, we started our morning as usual by going to Mikkei Beach. We woke up at like 5:30 a.m. again, and we got to see the sunset. After breakfast, we went to Bana Hills, which was like an hour away from our hotel, and our taxi driver was so nice. He took us to the ticket station, and the ticket was about $60 in US. We also took the cable car for about 45 minutes as well. Oh my god! Ah! Honestly, the place was the prettiest ever. They contain like 3 castles, a lot of gardens, and also they had this famous Golden Hands Bridge. And we took a lot of pictures. It's like a theme park, but it contains a lot of buildings, not just attractions, and it was really nice. We spent our whole day here. We were only expecting to be here until like lunchtime, but it was like bigger than we thought, and there were so many things to see that we'd stay there until the afternoon. It was so much fun, and we even liked it better than like Disney or other like theme parks in Japan or in other countries. So that was a nice experience. And this is us having fun with the cable car. It was like so fast. It kind of felt dangerous, but yeah. I mean, like, we could see the whole castle and a lot of buildings with the cable car. So that was the most exciting part. So after we got back, we went to the Hum Market, and as you can see, it's so crowded. So yeah, we gave up on Hum Market after like 30 minutes, and this is us going to dinner and having beach session after that, which was pretty fun. So enjoy the video. And also, since this was our last night in Vietnam, we decided to give each other presents that we bought in souvenir shops around Vietnam. And so this was really fun. And even though we were like best friends for 5 years, this was like one of the most romantic moments of our life. It was unforgettable. And as you can see, we were drinking coconut juice in Mike Beach in front of like shiny buildings, and it felt like a dream. Our final day started out with us going to the spa. The spa is so cheap. We got the massage for 60 minutes and it was like $30. It's so cheap. They also gave us tea and sweets before and after the spa, which was so nice, and they also gave us the pickup taxi for free as well. After spa, we went to this fancy cafe called Santra Marina. It was so pretty. It was like Greece, and we could see the river, and the building was so pretty. And we also drank this thing called salt coffee, which I've never tasted before, but it tasted so good. But at this point, we were so sad that it was our final day. Like, it became awkward to talk to each other, and it was like an entertaining time. I also had a severe stomachache, but because of this jasmine tea, I was like, it cured in an instant, which was like the most mysterious part in this trip. I don't know if it was the jasmine tea or the air in Da Nang, but because of it, I was able to go back to Tokyo with a healthy stomach.